Time to fly, time to fly. Never give up, we won't retreat. The ones who stand up.
Hello friends, and welcome again to another Street Fighter Duel video.
So, this will be a spicy one, okay? So, a quick disclaimer. Hayzink and I are cool and best friendies, and we joke between each other, and we can say whatever we want to each other. I owe everything to Hayzink and Rokage. If you don't know, they helped me. They built this channel with me. Without them, there will be no Pika gaming, okay? So, I'm just doing this. It's playful. And it's my opinion about free-to-play and pay-to-win, specifically for Street Fighter Duel, for this freaking game, okay? And anybody that wanna hate and comments and shit like that, just go to the Reddit and be like keyboard warriors with your 5-6 accounts and do that there. Don't do it on my comment section. I'll be deleting hateful and unnecessary comments, okay? So if you're not ready, if you don't want to like, if you don't like what I said in this video, just unsubscribe. This video is not for you. This channel is not for you. Don't watch my videos anymore. Let's be talking. So first of all, Hayzink made 2 videos and was explaining some things about free-to-play and pay-to-win, and specifically about the tower and the legendary tower at his first video. So I'll be talking about the tower first. So as he said, this tower, you cannot access it unless you bought 2 extra units from the legendary faction, which is okay with me. As free-to-play, I don't mind at all of this. I mind something that Hayzink said. It's about the rewards. For me, as free-to-play, every bit of EXP, cash or breakstone, I would love to have. It doesn't matter how much it is. 1, 10 million, I want them all. It will help me a lot. You don't know the struggle. If you're a whale or paying customer that pays a little bit more than the others, more than casual, you don't understand it, how much hard it is. Sometimes you're stuck on 100 breakstones. You just need 100 breakstones to break to the other level. So all of these are good for me. Any single tickets for summoning, divination, you say 25 here, it's not worth it. It's worth it for free to play. Any EX move, summon, oh 40, it will give you maybe 1. I don't care what it will give me. It will give me shards, upgrading materials. I want it. These things, you don't mind them because you don't lack them, because you're paying constantly. But as free to play, or any free to play, we shouldn't be affected by this. We don't care about it. Who is affected are my friends, the players that bought just Flame Chun. She's the one that is worthy for them in their head. And they can't afford to keep paying $50 and $100 or whatever is the amount to get other legendaries. They don't want to spend on the game. They spend because I told them on my videos, and everybody's that who made videos explained how Flame Chun, she's a must-have and she destroys in every aspect of the game. So we went and talked about it, and they went and bought that. It's absolutely not necessary, maybe. Like me, I'm free to play, I'm doing well without her. But to compete, to be in the top ranks, you 100% need to have her. Flame Chun is the OG unit of the Flame faction, or whatever faction, or the Flame comp, if you want to talk about. The other units, are they good? Absolutely, yes. Jin and Ibuki, OG, she's one that destroys in PvP. If you think that she's bad, she's not bad. Fashion Ken, one of the best DPSs for bosses, by the way, for single target. Absolutely fantastic. Nero is a great unit for helping you in story. Rufus is an OP unit, another OP unit that they drop. Many stupid players or stupid takes, I heard that, oh, he's not needed, he's not that good. No, he's that good. He's super impressive, unbelievable unit. Out heals every single healer in the game. Elena, Summer Elena, whatever you want to call them. He's better than them. End of story. Just because you don't want to pay for a unit, it doesn't mean that it's bad. He's a good unit. He's OP. What he does for himself with his kit, he's OP. Nobody else does better. The job that he does, nobody does it better than him. End of story. We want to debate that? I'll make another video explaining Rufus and showing you how he works. He does incredible things, actually. People still didn't discover him. Just like when Flame Chun was there. First time she dropped for a month and a half, people were like, she's trash. Until somebody showed me a video and told me, yo, I'm dealing crazy numbers with her and Dawson. The flame penetration is OP. I made a video, I made a tier list. I talked about her. After that video, everybody used Flame Chun. And I was like, Jesus Christ, like nobody want to use something because it's paywalled. For the legendary tower, in my eyes, absolutely a disgrace to put it as paywall for 3 units. It should have a condition. If you bought a legendary character, or if you own any other legendary character other than Fashion Blanca, you can go to that tower. It's fair for everybody. They paid for that unit, they can go into the game. This is how you reward your paying customers that's supporting your game and buying your legendaries, even if it's one legendary. What is this condition? Buy 2 to get into the tower. That's just absolutely nonsense. About the free-to-play and the competition. And here we go. What are you smoking, Hayzink? Seriously, what are you smoking? I'ma tell you one thing, and this is it. If you're not dealing as much damage as the other freaking awesome players that gets the highest scores, and they're dealing better than you just because they have Flame Chun, it's a you problem, not a them problem. The game has nothing to do with RNG except when it's crit rate, and that's it. Okay? Or sometimes getting the debuff or not getting the debuff according to your resistance that you play on your team. You can play many units. There's a lot of variety of units that you can play. You can play T-Hawk. Why don't you play T-Hawk? You have outpowered everybody with your levels. Play T-Hawk. You don't know what he does? Look at his skill. He increases your resistance. It means against Loki you don't get freeze or you don't get hinder because your resistance is high up enough. Like, you can use that. You can use his C1 to dispel any debuffs that you have. You can play Summer Elena. I play Summer Elena on the first lineup, actually, and I didn't finish the fights. I did one run and I was like, that's funny, because the first player, Gagon, big shout out to Gagon. He's not only pay to win, he's a smart player. That's the difference between you, Hayzink, and Gagon. I'm not saying you're not smart, but you're not as smart as him. You're an auto player. He's a manual, smart, pay to win player. That's the difference between you and him. You want everything on auto, and he's on everything on manual with paying. He maybe outpaid you, but he's still doing better than you. Or maybe you outpaid him and he's still doing better than you because he play manual. The guy thinks, okay? So he's dealing like 6 billion damage on the boss. Guess what? This lineup you see here with Summer Elena at A+, I did 6 billion with this lineup. How? I never got frozen. When I get frozen, I dispel my freezing because I used her on the lineup. It only needs you to think a little bit. Go read the fucking skills. I don't know why you don't read. Do you have something against books maybe, or words you don't want to read? That's it. Just read. Don't slander about the free-to-play. Oh, the game is too much free-to-play for its own sake. No, it's not. It's not, my friend Hayzink. And paying for one unit, it's good. It's okay. You can pay only for this one unit and you're set off. Like, I don't know why you're saying free-to-play. It's not about staying free to play or not. I'm a rich guy. In real life, I have money. I can fucking buy the whole shop, buy the whole game. And I can play it and auto and show you that, oh, I can be rank 1 or rank 2. The theme of my channel is free to play because of the people that I know. I started this channel not because I wanted to be, oh, look at me, I'm playing free to play. Because I play with my friends that can't afford to pay for nothing. They have priorities in life. Even $1 on a game, they can't do it. They can't do it. I have a friend. He's in Russia right now. He can't use any transactions on the internet. He will play free to play, and he wants some guides. And many other people like him in Syria, in the Middle East, in Asia, and other countries in Africa, they can't pay. They can't use money. They can't use it in games. What do you want us to do? Like, stop covering the game for them as free to play? I'm telling you. I'm covering this as free to play for them, and I'm showing them I'm a smart person. I know I'm smart. I put this game on the map with my guides. You can go. I will take credit for myself. I will credit myself with that. I'm the GOAT of this game, the free-to-play GOAT of this game. Nobody can say anything else other than that. I created the guides. Sometimes I got help from other people. When I get help, I say it. When I don't get help, I say I created this. I came up with this. Sometimes I can come up with something that's good, but there's something better. People tell me something better. I come up with another video and tell them, thank you for telling me that. This is better. But did I do good? Yeah, I did good. I created many things in this game. I showed many people that you can do that. They gave us Gore Magala Ken. You know what Gore Magala Ken was in the shop? If you went to the mall, you can't triple S him unless you bought every single pack to summon this fucker. You can't triple S him. I will give away my channel or delete my channel, my YouTube channel, if there's a player before Starlight, before the Chaotic Starlight, who tripled S Gore Magala Ken without buying all the shop. They bought all the shop. They made you do that to triple S him at the start of the game. Even on the second day, the first day, there was no way on earth you can build as a free-to-play any single copy of Gore Magala Ken with the 3 summons that they gave you. Many players reported that. We've seen a lot of videos. Nobody did it. I waited for the next day. The next day they made an update. The very next day, with the 3 summons I summoned, I got 2 copies of Gore Magala Ken. And this is super... This is the RNG that I'm talking about. This is super lucky. I got 2 copies. Other friends got 1 copy on the summons the very next day. Before it, no one on earth alive got a copy of Gore Magala Ken with these 3 free summons that they gave us. And you can go and check that I've been playing from the first early days because I still have 26 shards, just like everybody who started the game at 26 shards. And we're waiting for the rerun, so they give us the 34 more shards so we can continue this guy. They gave them this pay-to-win character. Everybody using Gore Magala Ken get the top shards. And then I was like, wait, he does the same thing but less damage as auto-attacking if you get him at A rank. And after I did that video, everybody started using him at A rank, utilizing him in events. And they were hitting high numbers. And the whales started crying. Oh, we didn't need to max him. He works like this with his buffs, with his debuffs. And then they gave you Flame Chun. Everybody used Flame Chun. If you're using Flame Chun, again, Hayzink or anybody who's paying money, if you're using Flame Chun and you can't get high scores because another player that never spent anything on the game using Flame Chun, know that you're inferior to them in your brains. They're smarter than you. You're just a dumbass with the game and you don't know what you're doing. Or you didn't read the skills. That's all. That's all. That's the difference between you and other. There's no RNG. They wait. If you check again the previous boss, if you go and check him, the fucking pony, he gives you a debuff for crit reduction, for hit reduction. If you play it smart and you know when to click and where to click, you can avoid all of that. If you're using Fire Aidon, it's not who does the better run with Fire Aidon. No. You don't read skills. You don't understand how the game mechanic work. This is what I did. I did like my 5 runs every day. And I still ranked in the top. What was my rankings? I think something in the 20th. Yeah, 12. I ranked 12 in the pony. How did I hit 5 billion with him? What do you think I did? Something special? Extraordinary? No, I just did the mechanics of the game. I hit with Fire Aid on C3 when the boss was doing his animation on the skill. So he hits all the back units, but he never hits him. So I will not get the debuff and I will still crit, deal as much damage as I want, and I will still hit him because I will not miss any attack or crit reduction or attack reduction. You just need to be smart about it. Read the freaking skills. It shows you here. You can go and read every single skill. You have Hinder, that it will put you in place. You can't hit the boss. You have Freeze every 10 times. It's undispellable. Undispellable, the debuff of Freeze. But when you get frozen into this crystal, you can remove it. Simply remove it by any dispelling unit. This is why I'm using Summer Elena here. Probably you can be playing the RNG game and not playing Summer Elena or any dispelling unit and go and wait for the freeze to go off, then hit, then do things. I don't play like that. I play smart. So, the game is free to play? Absolutely yes. 100%. As free to play, you can achieve anything that you want, building the right units and with timing and strategy and smartness. Pay to win. Is the game pay to win as well? Yes, it is pay to win. You can achieve better and faster and level up and progress faster than everybody else and max every single unit better than anybody else. I heard something, and I think you, Hayzink, said it in your video, that Trendy Cammy is not working anymore on these bosses. Or who said that? Who said that? If you don't know how to use her, it doesn't mean she doesn't work. If nobody is using her right now, because there's no guides on the internet saying, oh, use Trendy Cammy. I'ma tell you something. Trendy Cammy with Trendy Dhalsim are one of the biggest damage dealers. They contest with Fire Aidon and Flame Chun. They contest with them because they deal shock. Shock is better than Flame. Again, nobody understands this. If you're playing Trendy Cammy with Trendy Dhalsim, hitting the bosses, making the shock uptime 100%, so the shock is always inflicted on the boss, you'll deal insane damage. It still works. Again, they invested on Trendy Cammy, she doesn't work anymore. No, she works. They're just idiots. Idiots with money. If you're an idiot with money, that's your problem. If you want to auto all of these events or auto everything, that's your problem. How is it a free-to-play problem? How is it the problem that, oh, free-to-play are becoming better? Why we're becoming better? Because we're watching guys using our brains? Because your auto teams are not working? Autoing everything? This is not an auto game. They gave you the option to auto, but they created the skills and the timing that you can press them because they want you to be strategic and use your brains. So try to use your brains more, not your wallet, you bald ass Scottish guy, okay? And don't hit me with the free-to-play shit shenanigans. I will defend the free-to-play until I die. We're free-to-play, we use our brains, and this is why we do good. We're not just waiting on RNG to hit with us or with our runs. We play smartly, we read fucking skills. Again, for the last time, I'm gonna say, I don't care, because I dropped the F-bomb so many times on this video. I don't care if it gets me money. Use your fucking brain instead using your fucking wallet and nagging with your big mouth. Ah, they're doing better than us, the free-to-play. The free-to-play or the low spenders that bought only Flame Chun are smarter than your ass. This is why they're dealing more damage than you. They read, they play on timing, not they just spam, oh, auto. Oh, let me watch. This run is bad, auto again. Oh, this run is bad, auto again. No. They do timing. We work hard on our numbers, unlike you. And for any pay to win who's paying money and dealing high numbers and being like Emperor, like Gegon. I wanna say, wait. I never said anything about these people, these amazing people. Emperor, Valkyrie, Gegon, Tito, my guildmate. These players are the smartest players out there. They know how to spend, they know how to play, and they break numbers. Okay? They know what they're doing. They manual shit. They don't auto everything. They're smart players, so we give them recognition. The pay-to-win community, I respect it so much. With your money, the game is still alive. Without your money, we'll be shutting down way before. And this game will eventually shut down, but until it happens, you're the guys that keeping this game alive. You're spending the money and give because you want to spend the money because you enjoy the game and love it, not because you have to, or you have to spend because you want to be better or something. No, you know you have a good team, you know that you're smart and you're doing your job. Perfect. Don't let any slander about oh, pay to win can't compete now because they have Flame Chun. They got Flame Chun. The low spenders, now we're dead. Oh, no, you're an idiot. Just read the skills, manual. Don't blame RNG. RNG is everywhere. It's for you. The same RNG goes for you, for free to play, for low spenders, and for pay to win. The same RNG. There's no unfair shit in this game. So, again, free to play, you're doing great. Whoever is dropping the numbers in the game and hitting the highest numbers, I salute you. You're the GOATs of the game. Congratulations. And the pay to win that you are doing crazy numbers, again, I salute you. You're the best people out there in this game. Congratulations. I hope you pay more and keep this game surviving for me to make content and to enjoy and play this fucking game. It's not free to play friendly. Oh, this game is super free to play friendly. It's ruining. No, it's ruining it for you. The idiot that don't press buttons and just press auto. That's it. Again, I love you, Hayzink. I just did this video just to trash on you. Because why not? And yeah, that was it for the video.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, we thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.
Time to fly. Time to fly.